Try and good stand here. Be back. Really hot. Nobody. Where now? Tell me not.
Oh, there's two. Quiet two. There's the trolls, moles, a-holes. Should be a rapper. Maybe not. Oh, Howie, zip it. I'm busy. two people? What up? Let's go. No talking. Don't be bashful. It's gonna be a quick one. Oh, one more. 3, bipolar. Someone's talking with their fingers. What up? It's hot in here. I was tired. Shit. Jumbo John, what up? Hope everybody's alright. Afternoon, yes it is. I had maintenance this morning. That was usually next Thursday, but since I'm gonna be on a little family vacation next week, I got crammed. Maintenance. Updates. One, tomorrow, probably won't get open till 1 o'clock. 1 to 5 tomorrow. Matt has something, and I got heavy maintenance. If everything goes smooth, I might get here about 12:30 and open up as early as possible. So, it all depends. As long as the 480 east side there's not traffic. I did see something on the news, they're going to close I-90 or something for I don't know how many years. That's a rant. This construction bullshit. They closed Ridge Road going east to get off at Ridge Road from 480. And that exit ramp, there's not much wrong with it. The other one, they just replaced a bunch of cement last year, had it closed. Then they ripped the whole thing out again and put all new cement. Whatever. I don't know. I think it's a racket. I think it's a scam. Money laundering. I don't know. Taxpayers end up getting screwed because we're paying for all that shit. They've approved, what, 1.2 billion? Yeah, I understand we need new roads and structure, but I think some shit, I don't know. And they use inferior product materials and stuff like that, so it's not meant to last long. That's my opinion. It's not meant to last long at all. So it keeps the money machine printing the money they keep paying out for BS. So Friday, open 1 to 5, but maybe open at noon. That's the plan, as long as there's no hiccups. Saturday, 11 to 5. Closed Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays of most holidays. I just had a lady here a little bit ago. I seen a truck pull up front door. I'm taking up 2 spots how I park in the front. They chip and tar out by. So signs say close. Says the hours on the window. Hours on the door. And all that. And she's sitting out there for a while. I didn't know it was a female first. And then the phone rings. And I guarantee it was that person in the truck. And they're just waiting there. And so I go to the other door, fish room, and open door, look down, she's out at the door. It's like, are you open? People can't read worth of shit. I said, if you're spending $100, $300, I'll open up, but not being a dick, but I want to look around, buy dollar fish or something. I don't know. Come back tomorrow. Uh, People will come in here and talk, whatever, and looking for a social hour. I'm gonna start charging $1 a minute. Um, what else? So, I actually was supposed to get some fish yesterday. Import for the first time in like 4 months. Canceled due to flights. Overbooked flights. Not enough room on the flights. Coming from some other country to here to New York or wherever. Airlines suck. And I hear, well, Cleveland here is down like 7% compared to last year or something. It said on the news. A lot of airports are down. Well, if you're down, um, why is it so expensive? And why does it suck to travel? Airlines. Why is there so many mess ups, hiccups, down, collapse of the system, delays? I don't know. I cannot stand the airline industry, and we're stuck with them. I refuse. That's why our little vacation's a 4 hour, 5 hour drive. I'm like, I'm not flying nowhere. We have to drive within 6 hours. So up north, a little cabin on a lake. I was gonna go fishing, but Michigan sucks. Sorry, Michigan peeps. $50. They don't sell like a 1 week license. I know when I used to go to Florida Keys and catch fish and stuff, they have a 3 day or a 7 day fishing license, $20 or something. I don't know, $10 back then. But $50. And if you fish off the property, residential, whatever, but it's the state lake or something. My friend looked it up, says, nope, you can't do it. I thought you could just fish off, the property, but nope. $250 fine and 3 years in prison, jail. What? For fishing? Yeah, so much for the family little fishing trip. Little fishing. Forget it. I'm not even taking my poles or nothing. Screw it, Michigan. We're not only there for like 4 days. Hopefully get some kayaking in and some hiking and hit some like little local business, like little local restaurants. I don't know. My son, his girlfriend found this place. So that's what it is. So whatever. Here's a credit card. I'll pay for it, $1,500. Then my garage door broke again, and that's needs replaced. So that's another $2,000. Somebody knows going to be a local on the west side. Knows a garage door guy. I'll take referrals. Put it in the comments or whatever. Message me or something. I'll have to deal with it. I get back. I don't have like $2,000 right now to dish out. Go up before vacation. It's always something when you get older. Gosh. A sign. Anyway, so yeah, I needed bushy nose pluckers. There were some, not a big order, but there were some essential things I needed. Stuff I needed in the hatcheries, maintenance, some retail, trying to keep some sales going here. So problem is all this shit. It's gotta go. It's crazy. So I gotta hurry up. I gotta get back to the other side. I'm like already half hour late. I said I was gonna be over there. A lot of maintenance, trying to get done. Buy level, make me an offer. I got this $5,000. That guy didn't buy those filters. Too many cheap ass people around here. Oh, we're down the little pumps. There's these pumps. Oh, I got maintenance count. The filter pump freaking died. Dang it. So I need a pump for that. Half off on API, which is 50% off. 60% off on the resin decor. 30% off on the gravel substrates. We're getting low. I got 40% off on these angel discus cones, like breeding cones. I mean, you can just put them in there for decoration. Plecos might go on that, or cichlids will breed in it and have it sit like this. We have cool cichlid cave. These custom built solid wood. That's like my garage door is old school, 50, 60, whatever years old, and it's solid wood. Now you're gonna get these hollowed metal cheap doors that are not cheap. So I got two of these. Buy both of them for $800. The counter, once I'm pretty much done here, that's gotta go. I certain stuff is just not moving. I'm getting messages like crazy. 30-gallon breeders. There's 4 of them. Might have a couple more. 75. I just brought this in. Maintenance count that's moving. No longer doing the tank. Needs some cleaning. It's like 37 gallons. 36 by 15 by 16. It's a built-in filter system, which is nice. It's just a filter, air pump, gravel, a top. It's clean. $80. Cashola. Stands $80. I was gonna get maybe a board from like Menards. Put a top on there and just use that stand if somebody wants to do it. I'm not gonna buy no more. Somebody buy that stand, buy that for $150. Yeah. And they just need to go get a 36-inch by 15-inch one of those thick boards, like a shelf board. Put that on top, put the tank on, you're good to go. Use 55, some new 55s. Lagoon I'm keeping, that's for sale. Cylinder tank for sale, of course, and people are not buying it because they're cheap. Oh, I was on speaking of Facebook Marketplace, going back with some freaking a-hole. He messaged me as a scammer for my trailer back there because I want a $50 deposit PayPal before meeting somebody. I've had like so many people no show. You know, one I waited for like 40 minutes, another one like 20 minutes, and they don't show up. They're gone. It's like, I have shit to do. I have a life. And so many people waste time. Or they're like, it says firm the price, $600. Or I trade for a couple kayaks and some ammo or something. And they're like, I'll give you $200. I got $200 now. Just the ignorance. They're lucky I don't have superpowers because they would cease to exist on this planet. I'd remove their DNA. Big Fertoses need to go. Get these. I need to get these out of here. We're gonna move these guys. That one's empty. That one will be empty. We're gonna move that. We're gonna empty that tank. We're gonna empty that tank. So that one's probably gonna get emptied. Got that front. Oh, Big Sinnoh's in there. A few things left, so I'm gonna move some of those up. Those are gonna start getting emptied up on top. I just brought in. This was in a little tank, a 37 gallon. These are gonna be moved up front. Actually, 67, 68. Draining more tanks. Closer I get out of here. '68, '69. I gotta make sure I wrote that down so the guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? Yep, 68, 69, that's right. So I brought in some more Grammies from over there. These Opalines, which are kind of nice, and the Sunset Dwarf Grammies, which are nice. But lots of sales, half price or more. So come and get it. Well, I got it. We got 35-gallon cube tanks for sale. Somebody come and buy all the freaking tanks, then some serious talking and cash. That big 375 is ready. I'm keeping my sign. Big wet dry system with a pump, overflow, top, LED light. If you want the cinder blocks and the whatever the base thing, foam and board. $2,500 firm. Need it gone. Need everything gone. Everything's got to come out of this building. It's got to be bare bones. Just the tubs and the HVAC and all that type of stuff. Somebody changed that. It's 20% off, not 40% off. What the fuck? Who did that? God. We're getting low on clears. 110s are gone. Last title filter, whatever. These are cheap. $104. Cheaper than anybody. Cheaper than online. Coming by before it's all gone. All right. Handful on. Thanks for hanging out. I might not be back on till next for frickin' a whole another week from Saturday. I'll try to do a quick show Saturday morning, or it might be Friday, like I did this last Friday. Saturday I was gone. I got just a lot going on. Lots going on. So life is busy. All right, I can't believe it's August. Summer's almost over. It's ridiculous. Son goes back to school end of this month. The last day of his work is this Friday. I have to be at his work for an event. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Friday's gonna be nuts. I might do something Friday morning, so it's Saturday. Oh, gotta get the dog bath. Do all this other stuff. Life! Crazy. Alright, y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out. See you on the next one, whenever that is. I'm out. Bye.